going on, everybody, and welcome to a Lego episode here on my channel. So in today's episode I'm going to be looking at my first AliExpress build. You may recall I've dipped my toes in the water with fake Lego before from Temu. I'm going to leave thumbnails there of those two videos, two very successful and simply awesome builds that I got from Temu. But I wanted to try AliExpress next as well, so I've only got a small build, so I've got it here. So it's only a bag, not boxed. So we are going to open that in just a minute. So what I've bought a bike. So it's not one of the huge bikes, which is 1100 pieces, which I think is the BMW. It's a slightly smaller one. So this is going to be about 600 pieces or so. So obviously, as it was my first build with AliExpress, I didn't want to spend too much money because I just wanted to make sure it was okay. So as I said, with this build that I've bought, £7.32 delivered is what I've paid. Normally a bike like that will cost you probably around about 50 quid or so, so that's a really good price there. It's taken 6 days to get delivered, so fantastic service from AliExpress. I can't complain about that. Price is a definite thumbs up, delivery is a definite thumbs up, so it's off to a good start. But what I will say, so a friend of mine sent me the link to this bike. Now as you can see on the screen, when I clicked on that link didn't take me to the bike that I think I've got in that bag. So as you can see, as I'm scrolling along there, there's actually 2 or 3 different types of bike, but that's all within the same link. So the one that I thought I ordered, which is the big BMW one, I actually didn't, so I've actually got the smaller one, which isn't a problem because that's the one I thought I was buying anyway. Very confusing, but as I say, the link I was given, I clicked on the link, but it linked to a different bike. But within that link, if you scroll across, like you've just seen, you can see that there's 2 or 3 different versions, so it's a bit naughty, it's a little bit misleading, so I'm not really too sure what I've got in there. I'm guessing for £7.32 I have got the smaller one that I thought I was buying in the first place. Okay, so let's crack on now and let's get this bag opened. Okay, so first things I want to say is I'm really sorry about the shadow from my camera here. It's quite light. I've literally just come in from work. The light is fading, so I've got artificial light at the minute, so I do have this horrible reflection, unfortunately. So I didn't expect this to come in a box. As I said, £7.32. I don't expect to be any decent packaging with this at all, so it's all going to come in bags. So without further ado, let's open this and see what we've got inside. We have more bags. Okay, so as with AliExpress and a lot of fake Lego, it's actually called building blocks. So if you type that in the search engine, if you want something like that, the same products will come up if you type in building blocks or Lego. So it does come with a nice big instruction manual there. First thing I've noticed though, which I don't like, look at the sticker sheet. So the sticker sheet wasn't put in the instructions very good, and it's folded over. In fact, I think that's one sticker that's come off, so that's not a good sign, the fact that the sticker sheet is like that. But let's crack this bag open. Okay, so put that to one side for now. So you've got your normal numbered bags there. Bags 1, bags 2, 2 for 2, 2 for 1, 3 for 2. So effectively there's 3 stages to this build. So there's the tyres there, quite chunky. Yeah, that's decent, to be fair. That feels okay as well. The rims as well also look pretty cool. And let's take a quick look at the instruction manual. So like I said, a little bit disappointed. I mean, I'm glad that it's come with an instruction manual, of course, because this isn't an official Lego build, so I won't be able to get these instructions, as far as I'm aware, off the Lego website. But I'm disappointed that the stickers have come like that. So if we just take a look at those first, There's quite a few stickers, so it looks like I might have a bit of a casualty. It's all creased up there. Now I don't think I do have one missing, but you can see yourself there just how creased up, and that's unfortunate because that's sloppy. But then again, it doesn't actually fit in there anyway, so they should be okay. In fact, I have got one missing. I've got one missing there, so I'm going to try and retrieve that off the bag, and the rest of the stickers there. So it's definitely a variant of the BMW bike by Lego. So let's have a quick look with the instructions just to see how clear it is. Okay, so the instructions do look nice and clear, as you would probably expect, to be fair. So as I've said, you may well be able to get the instruction manual online, which I prefer to do because you can zoom in and so on like that much easier than actually following one of these. So in terms of stages, so in terms of pages, so this one has, so you put the stickers on last predominantly by the looks of it. It's only 104 pages. So the build looks like, the build itself is 29 pages and 102 stages, and then you go on to all the stickers at the end. So that's not too bad. Disappointed about the sticker sheet, but either way, this is definitely the £6. I think the actual price of this bike was £6. As I said, £7.32, and it's going to be the same size as the red Ducati that I showed you earlier on. And I've just noticed the windscreen there is actually taped to the front of the instructions. The visor, should I say, there, it's actually taped to that there. So it's a good job I spotted that, because you could quite easily have thought that that piece was missing. So that's that. Okay, so that's the initial unboxing, unbagging of this product. I have got the one that I ordered, which I'm really pleased about. The next one up, which is the really big bike, they normally retail for £230. I think they do at the Lego store. On Temu, the one that I've seen that I want, the BMW one, I think it's about £18. So fantastic value for money. So if I don't have any problems with this build, I will be buying that one next. So without further ado, what we're going to do now, we're going to crack on with the speed build. So in this video, you've seen an initial unboxing, unbagging, first impressions, sticker sheet, unfortunate, it's a bit of a thumbs down. You're going to see the speed build, and then you're going to see my final review or my final thoughts at the end. So you're going to get all of that in one video. Let's crack on with the speed build. there is the finished build of this £7.32 fake Lego from AliExpress. I think you'll agree that it's pretty decent for the money. I mean, if you look at it up close there, and I've just showed you some details as well just before, and that looks pretty decent. Okay, so if I put it side by side next to the official Ducati, so this one is official Lego. So this one cost me about £50, I think it was, if I recall. Can't quite remember now. You'll see that they are pretty similar in size. £50, £7.32. From AliExpress. You really cannot go wrong at that price. Build quality, I'm quite impressed. In fact, all of my 3 fake Lego builds that I've got, from 2 from Temu, 1 from AliExpress, quality of the build, apart from the minifigures in Gringotts Bank, but everything else, the quality of the pieces is actually very good indeed, and this one was no exception, to be fair. What I will say about this build though is that I hated building it. So it come with 7 bags, so it had 3 stage 1 bags and 3 stage 2 bags. Stage 2 was okay because I was on like the bodywork and so on, but stage 1, which is like the innards inside there, stage 1 was easily my most horrible Lego experience to date, and that's nothing to do with AliExpress and their build quality. I don't think it is, because I didn't honestly notice much difference. I didn't even get much resistance issues from some of the pieces this time, but it was just horrible. I've got lots of vehicles already, but this one was easily my least favourite to build. I did build it in one sit, and it probably took me about 4 hours or so. I did have a break at the end of stage 1 because I was ready to break it. It really wasn't a pleasant building experience, but that could have just been me. That could have just been my mood on the day, but I just didn't enjoy the first 3 bags of this build. But, you know, the finished article, look at that, £7.32. The finished article is well worth it, and it looks fantastic on the shelf next to all my other cars and so on there as well. So I cannot fault this for the money. You just can't. Fantastic value for money. One thing as well that I do want to say is stickers. Stickers don't bother me personally, but as you saw towards the end of the speed build, the bike is pretty much white, and then you have 2 pages right at the very end of the entire process where you put on all of these stickers, and there was a lot of stickers. Again, you would have seen from the unbagging the amount of stickers that actually comes with this build. So it didn't bother me, but some people I know don't like stickers. So if that is one of your things that you don't like, maybe one to avoid. But, you know, value for money, fantastic. Really pleased I bought it. I'm going to go on to something bigger and better now. Not too sure what at the minute. I don't think I'm going to get the bigger bike, not just yet anyway, because this one was enough to put me off building bikes for a long time, to be fair. So I don't know what's coming next. But yeah, so that's it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. So I know it's a long video. I apologise. I thought I would just do it all in one video as opposed to separate videos. So obviously, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for sticking with this video. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the content. Please leave me some comments down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Subscribing to my channel is absolutely free. So, you know, if you do like this content, then please subscribe to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all very soon in the next Lego episode. I don't know what it is. I'm thinking Star Wars Venator, the huge ship. I think it's about 124 quid, so I'm thinking that. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'm going to see you all very soon in the next one.